Martin Prado evacuated from South Florida to Orlando in advance of Hurricane Irma, thinking it would allow him better opportunity to continue rehabilitating his surgically repaired right knee as he tries to get back on the field before the Miami Marlins season ends. That didn't happen. Irma hit Orlando at least as hard as it hit Miami, and Prado said he missed about a week of what would have been on-field ramping up baseball activity. It's kind of like I came back to zero, Prado said. Still, Prado and the Marlins have not given up hope that the third baseman will be able to return in some capacity in the next 2 weeks. Manager Don Mattingly said there is value in even a cameo, a pinch-hit appearance, say, or a partial game after a double switch because it sends our player into the offseason, having seen game action after his injury. But Prado, who described himself as not a guy who wants to be out there at 50%, wants to be at full strength, or at least something close to it. I'd love to get back on the field if I was in his spot, just to know that I'm ready to go, and I go into a normal winter, Mattingly said. But with that, I don't want to put him out there unless he's comfortable with it. Said Prado, I don't think it's professional to put myself out there and not perform the way I should be performing. Prado, who had knee surgery in late July, is concluding perhaps the toughest year of his big league career. It began in March when, while playing for Venezuela in the World Baseball Classic, he strained his left hamstring, forcing him to miss the first half of April. He restrained it less than a month later and missed 6 more weeks. A month after that, the knee sprain and then surgery. In all, Prado has played in 37 games, slashing .250, .279, .357 with 2 homers and 12 RBI. Merely watching has been difficult for Prado, who is 33 and is set to make $28.5 million the next 2 years. I'm not contributing, I'm not doing anything for the team, said Prado. Psychologically, it's been really tough for me. I'm just hoping that I can get this year out of the way and come back stronger. Whether the third injury is season-ending remains to be seen. There's no reason to have to push it, Mattingly said. If he can do it, then great. If he can't, that's fine too. Rojas gets tested. Miguel Rojas, who left the Marlins last Sunday with a left shoulder strain, will have an MRI on Tuesday. He said he has been dealing with this shoulder pain, a sharp, deep pain, since the Marlins series in Texas almost 2 months ago. Rojas, who said he felt better and hoped to play as early as Tuesday night, hit in the batting cage and took ground balls Monday afternoon. Mattingly hoped Rojas would be available for the Marlins series against Arizona, which starts Friday. This MRI right now is more of a precaution thing than something I have to do, Rojas said. I'm just going to play through it. If I have to do something to rehab it or get it fixed in the offseason, I will. But hopefully it's nothing major. Odds ends. Giancarlo Stanton batted third Monday night, his first start in a spot other than the number 2 hole since May 21. Mattingly said he moved Stanton back since Christian Yelich, the normal number 3 hitter, had the night off. Mattingly expected Marcell Ozuna to get a day off Tuesday. Closer Brad Ziegler, who has been sidelined since September 7 with back issues, was available out of the bullpen Monday. For the rest of their home games this season, the Marlins are offering free tickets to first responders and residents of Monroe County. Feely at SunSentinel.com. At Timbalado. Sign up for the Sun Sentinel's Marlins newsletter. Click here.